Yo. Testing the sound real quick. Hello guys, good morning and welcome to the live stream. Let's go. Let's have a good day. Let's start it off. Actually, you know what? Let's end the week good. Let's not start it off good. I guess I was going to say let's start the day off good. Let's just end the week on a good note here. You know, the stock market is actually kind of popping back up here at open. I was surprised whenever I looked this morning and I saw the SPY up as much as it was. I was kind of taken aback, I'll be honest. I woke up, I looked, and I was like, oh, crap. I was like, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Now the QQQ is coming back on us a little bit. Now, it's not like crazy, just back up to that 380 resistance. But, yeah, I think that's pretty much it there. You know, we're running right back up to around 380 now. I think that for anybody who closed some of their put positions towards market close yesterday, you might be able to actually get in now today for a bit of a better price. Obviously you could have taken profits down here and re-entered up here. There's a lot of people actually who I talked to who actually did that. So good on them if you did do that. Let's go recheck in on our friends at Boeing here. I know I've been watching them the past couple days. They're still holding up fairly well at the moment. Let's see, Lucid, it looks like they're actually doing, I guess they're doing good on the day, but not really the best overall. Appreciate you guys being here. Andrew says he's back after working a lot. Appreciate that, Andrew. No, I know it's busy out there. It's always good to, make some money, Andrew. Keep it up. Keep hustling. Keep putting that money into some good stocks, and it'll pay off on you, or pay off for you. If you want it to pay off on you, that might cost extra. Hey, Preston, good morning. Nice to see you here. If you guys are new, smash that subscribe button and also hit that like. Let's get those likes up. Always good to have that. But Palantir bouncing off $17 even. That was pretty much the even support from yesterday. They actually fell below it ever so slightly in after hours, but right back up above it now. So 17. Decent support here on Palantir. You can see how that's actually been pretty big. I said decent. It's actually bigger than I thought whenever I zoomed out. Realized there was way more hits off of it. Let's see the 15-minute. Yeah, even another one now. So multiple hits off of 17 lately. I'm not surprised that, that held up as support. Hell yeah, Sean. Let's go. Driving down to the Lake of the Ozarks after the stream today, guys, just so everybody knows. Like, for example, I'll be driving in Discord and stuff, so I won't be as available, but I'll be keeping my eyes on the chat and everything like that, of course. I'm sure I'll have to ban a couple people while I'm on the road. Hell, I might even stop and play 9 holes somewhere, Sean. No, I probably will for sure. We always do. Andrew, been working a lot, but they're back. That's good. That is good. Hope the mic sounds good today. Let me know if everybody, I'm still new with it, so let me know if it is still sounding good. I had to change all the settings around, and it should be good, so should be all right. Man, I like that move with Boeing, though. I hope it holds up. I'm glad it held up as much as it did today, honestly. Hope it does. So it's like waking up and putting one shoe on. I'm with you, Sean. I'll be honest, it depends how quick the first 9 goes. I don't want it to be like a 5-hour round, right, while I'm trying to drive somewhere. That would suck. If I could get it done in 4, I'd be okay maybe, but yeah, Sean, I'm with you. I hate playing 9. I always play 18. The other day, whenever I played 36 for the first time ever, that was pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. That was nuts. 36 holes in one day. I didn't think I could do it. I thought my back would start giving out, but it actually felt good. Or it felt okay. At least okay enough. Meta contracts are expensive. Hell yeah, they are. They're like $300 a share. Get this, guys. I woke up today and my damn computer restarted. Again. Right? It seems like every morning lately I wake up and this thing restarted. I don't get it. I don't get it. If it's like, I think it's the power going out, to be honest. It's all these damn storms. Xbox says cleaning grass seed is dirty work. Wow, I didn't realize it was even dirty. I thought it looked fairly clean whenever you sent the videos though that one time, Xbox. They seem clean anyways. That doesn't mean they are. Rocky said, how does an option rollover work? Well, I believe that you can actually select a rollover option, Rocky. But honestly, just all you have to do, Rocky, is just close out of that play and just buy into an expiration that's further down the line. That's it. Or maybe a better strike too, Rocky, depending on how the stock moved. But that's all really rolling over is. That's it. Just closing the play at the current price, taking that money and putting it towards another play of the same thing with a better expiration, as in more time. Oh, I see Xbox. Yeah, yeah. It's so weird. Like, your name's Xbox Fanatic. Like, how old are you, Xbox? Like, I know you're fairly older. I always would have thought you were like really, really young, given your given your name though. That's always funny to me. All right, let's go over to the SM bot, baby. If it's firing off yet, let's see. Yes, we are firing off Apple calls, AAPL. Look at that, Apple. I wouldn't trade that though. Not looking. That's not my favorite. Apple calls. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, 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 nah. Let's let SM bot wake up a little bit. It's just getting started. Here we go. Go over to Meta, baby. Meta. See the contracts for like August. Yeah, they are expensive, yeah. But it's a $300 stock, so keep that in mind. That is part of the reason. Of course, it's going to be high with a stock like that. This thing's kind of cool. It shows my connection. All right. We still sounding good? Everything sound good here? Hopefully. I have all this stuff all messed up on my screen. FTW for the win. Yeah, that's what it means. I think. I think that's what it means, right? Hey, good morning, Mike. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. All right, Apple. Man, these stocks are kind of really coming back here today. I don't like that. Let's go look at DraftKings. Kind of falling off. Not my favorite there. Disney's not my favorite either. What about Boeing? Oh, guys, Boeing. There we go. Boeing. Yes, sir. Love it, Boeing. Keep that up. Let's go. Boeing. Yes, sir. Man, guys, I'll tell you, that trend line on Boeing's been awesome the past few days. We were really waiting for that break. I did get in a day early, got stopped out, but I'll tell you what, it's going really well now. Really well. Looking great. Good shit, Boeing. Higher. Let's run up to like 216.50 today. That would be perfect. Ooh, there is a bit of resistance here though, too, at 215.50. I'd like to see us hit like 216 or something though. I think we can. Xbox, like, where's my win at? I don't have wins. I feel you there, Xbox. By the way, Xbox, sorry, I can't go. I would go extra today if I was home, but I am going to be leaving to go to the Ozarks, so I won't be able to necessarily go very long extra today. Look at this. Even Elon Musk reacted to Kramer. He said, uh-oh, whenever Kramer said something. That's pretty funny. I love that. Gonna have to take a screenshot. Come on, Boeing. You can do better than this. You need to hold up more. Get some better. I don't know what else I could ask for, really, given what the spy's done. I'll take it. I'll take what it's done. Nice. Xbox is home today. There we go. There you go. Palantir. What? Oh, shed. I thought it said ahead for a second. I was like, no, it's dying. Yeah, Palantir got the woodshed again, Sean. I love it. I love when you say that, Sean. It's like, that's like your phrase. Like, if I could pick out any phrase for you that you use in the Discord often, that's the one that I'm picking. It is running down to 17 again, down to that big support. Man, my throat is dry today, guys. I don't have... That's perfect. Yeah, Xbox, that's good with the drive, though. I'm glad you don't have to worry about that. I'm glad. All right, Palantir, there we go. Let's go back to Boeing real quick. Oh, man. Coming down hard now. I wish I could have caught that at the top. I was paying better attention, damn it. All right, Boeing. We're going to have to place an alert there. All right. Place an alert up there. At least it was a higher high. You know, at least that's a plus, but I don't know. Barely broke 215. Now we're dying below it. And definitely interesting here. Yeah. I love that with Musk and Kramer. That thing has me laughing. Hang on, that was the wrong charts. Whoa. I can't believe Kramer said that. That's funny. Why is DWAC up so much, guys? Can somebody give me some like info on this one? Like, why is it exploding like this? Kind of wild. DWAC of all things. I would never have thought. I would have really never thought this one. I know somebody's keeping up with this. Let me know. Woodshed in Wales. Yeah, the whale too. I'll say that. The whale counts. The whale. That's a good one. I like the whale. They're settling their anti-fraud case. Oh, that's kind of cool with DWAC, I guess. It's not my favorite thing, but it's cool. Come on, QQQ. You better stop it. Christian puts in the discussion chat. Let's go QQQ, and I'm like, I go, how dare you with our famous Greta, right? The famous, the almighty.
How dare you?
She's so beautiful. I don't want to say she's beautiful, but it's perfect. Like the sound is beautiful, is what we'll say. What she said is just legendary there. Love it. I love that. No, I'm not necessarily a big Greta fan myself, but I do like her I do like that as a meme. Pretty good. Man, I'll tell you what, QQQ ran right up to 380, starting to reject pretty hard. Like, man. I actually had a perfect thing with someone yesterday. All right, so this is this is essentially what this guy did. He messaged me yesterday and he was asking about his QQQ puts, okay? Now this was, sometimes like I feel bad, right? Cuz I'll just get like a random message like they'll be like, "Tom, I have QQQ puts. I'm up like $1,500. What should I do?" right? And he messaged me this like yesterday like around like, you know, right here on the chart. And it gets down to like right here. And I was like, man, I think you should take profits because I think that we'll end up coming back a little bit. And this is actually what I drew out for him. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, my drawing went away. Hang on. Let me open this up. Here's the drawing though. I drew this out on SPY and I pretty much said, man, I think we're going to like pop up into this area and that would be a good spot to re-enter. And, I said on QQQ, it'd be good right around 380, right? And it's, I think it just worked out like just about damn perfect here, guys. Like it really did. Like it worked out damn perfect right up to 380, getting in on a rejection play. If you wanted to re-enter on that, like, man, that could have been really, really good. Watch for this rejection at 380. I think it's perfect, guys. I think that puts are still on the table for today. Is essentially what I'm saying here. That's what I'm trying to get at, I guess. I like that rejection. I think that's really what I was looking at for this morning was like a bit of a pop back up and then like a rejection. And I'm glad that we're seeing that so far. I hope though that this rejection is sustainable enough to like continue down though. I don't want to like be chopping here all day, touching 380. I don't want that to happen. I also would hate it if we came back up to test like 383 or 384. That would also kind of suck. So I'm really hoping for like a price action standpoint here that, we stay below this big 380 level and at minimum, bounce off 380 again. At minimum. I would hate it if we got back up to here. That would probably flush a lot of people out of like SQQQ, for example, if it got up there. So I would hate it if that happened because it would probably push a lot of people out, which would suck. So hopefully you guys have time on some of these because if it does happen to pop up a little bit more up into like this area, you need to be prepared for that because, you just don't want to like get flushed out of those SQQQ plays like right away. Or if you do get flushed out right away, you might want to like re-enter as we see another rejection here maybe, but I think that today we'll we might start finally getting some good movement back down. Hopefully this rejection there was enough for some sellers to finally start coming in, especially with the bad earnings and everything, you'd hope, right? You'd hope. Puts are hitting right now, Fiva said. Yeah, they are, but, we've been seeing good put movement since open. It's been kind of choppy, but mainly down. Can we see a cup and handle pattern with Tesla? Hmm. You mean something like where we go like this? Like, because then we have like the handle and the cup? I could possibly see something like that, honestly. I could see that, but I don't know. Just with everything going on right now, it's a little bit different of a story with those earnings being bad and, the sentiment starting to come down a little bit, in my opinion. It's just, it's getting to be a scary time in the market, honestly. Everything's so high. Like hedge funds are predicting even like pullbacks and stuff. Like it's just that type of market right now. Unfortunately, I hate to say that. I don't want it to be. Although we have to play it how it is, right? So in the short term puts. So obviously I want it down now, short term, but Damn it, Boeing. Not happy with this one today. Might just let it go here for a 17% soon. Don't like how it's... Don't like that double top. Let's see the other cruise lines, airlines, stuff like that. How are they doing? They're not doing too bad. Actually, AAL is. What about DAL? Yeah, I see. Pretty good support and channel here, but I feel like it's going to break below there today. Let's place a little stop on it into the money. Zoom out more, you can see the cup and handle forming, right? Let's see. I'm not a big cup and handle trader myself. I'm not like a master on that type of setup personally, but I do kind of see it. I don't know if I see us really coming back up to retest anything right now. That's the big question, right? Are we going to come back up and test? And I don't know. I think those earnings were rough enough we might not. I'll be right back, guys. Give me like 20 seconds. I got to go grab a drink. I'll be right back. Ah, got the game. There we go. Got the Gatorade. There we go. We are back. All right. Got that market selling off here. Tesla's still going down. Pretty big. Cup and handles is, it's not that I'm against the setup though, by the way, Saul. I just, it's just not, I'm usually looking for like trends and stuff like that. Maybe more like wedges and different things like that where I just like it more like on a trend. Sean says you put this music on at the local driving range, everyone would stripe it. I hope so. That would be cool, wouldn't it? That'd be a fun driving range session there. How's Walmart? I know that like Mike called that one out last night, and man, it's still firing to the upside. Man, got to give some credit to Mike here. That was nice on Walmart. It was a good call. Look at that. Come on, Walmart. Keep it up. I like that with Walmart. That was a good one. I knew that would probably be a good one today because that was that was cool to see money flying in there yesterday. That's cool to see that money's coming into Walmart right now out of those bigger tech stocks, I think. And look at them approaching this resistance and having a pretty good day on it, honestly. Looking good. Man, my throat hurts today. Sorry about that, guys. You guys keep hearing shit. Let me know what stocks you guys are seeing, though. Some big movers. Let me know. Let's go on the watch list. Starbucks is up near the top. Sean, we got the pumpkin spice starting to move. Look at that. It's not bad. Not bad. There was a big money play on it recently. For October. Look at that thing moving up. Up above 100. It's pretty good with Starbucks, actually. I like that. Good movement. Up above 103. Holding above 100. Pretty good. Not bad there. Snowflakes up today, too. Let's see what else might be in like an outlier here in the market. Something that, you know, people might look at and say, well, this might be good because the SPY is whack right now. JD, what about Pepsi? Pepsi, didn't they have good earnings? Wow, look at them continuing off their earnings here. Pepsi's actually having a great move as well. What about KO? Yeah, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Walmart. Bet you Costco looks good too. Yeah, pretty good. Not bad with Costco. That's what I'm saying, Sean. Pumpkin spice. Yeah, everybody's starting to rotate into the value stocks, even if they're high. Which is interesting. Like, a lot of these value stocks are pretty damn high. Look at Costco. It actually recently just broke a huge trend line to the upside. Look at that trend line break there with cost. That was pretty good. Near perfect, actually. That was a great break there. Should have traded that. Fuck. I'm kind of pissed I didn't trade this, to be honest with you. That has me a little angry now. All right, Boeing. Let's see if you can get back up through this resistance. I don't know, though. I don't think it's going to happen. DWAC, Ali says. Yes, sir. Look at that. 69% today. 69%. It might even be halted, but 69%. My gosh. It's Elon's favorite number. Beautiful. How's Netflix looking, baby? Oh my lord. Netflix just fucking folded off the table, guys. Wow. Whoa, just broke the big support from recently, too. Jesus. Keep your eyes on that one. Yeah, Sean, keep your eyes on Netflix, that's for sure. We all knew what was going on. If you're in the SM chat, you knew what was going on. Or if you're in stat modeling, I should say. Amazon, though. That's a good one, Sean, yeah. Continuing. Visa. Yeah, Visa, too. Like a lawn chair. I think it folded more like a guy who just got shot with like a 50 caliber machine gun. I think it folded kind of like that. Yeah, it looks more like that. Just straight up dropped. Coinbase. You know, we haven't looked at that one in a couple days. Let's check it out. Looking rough. I mean, you probably won't like what I have to say, but I feel like Coinbase is not looking good here in the short term. We're under 100, and we're having problems getting back above there today in a good way. Now, I think that it could go up. But I'm looking at Bitcoin, and it's starting to look kind of bearish today, actually. Yeah. I would say, if anything, like right now, if we go out to like a 5-minute chart, yeah. Yeah, this isn't looking very good here, in my opinion, so. Keep an eye out for coin. I feel like it'll be off to the downside here in the short term, but longer term, it might actually come back a little bit more, but short term, I think we're going to see some downwards movement out of it. Keep your eyes on Nvidia. They're actually breaking under 450 now, too. Coming back up now with Nvidia. How's Boeing still? All right, Boeing. Okay. 30% on AMD puts close out on the day and they're done. I like it, Preston. Honestly, that's really good. I would close out too, be done for the day. That's a smart way to go, man. For real. You got a good move out of the puts too. Good stuff. Stay with that. Keep that discipline. I like it. Come on, Spy. Don't be doing that to us now. Go back down. Die. I hate to say it. I'm pretty bearish in the short term, but long term, I'm hoping for some comebacks. But watch earnings now. Watch like the rest of the earnings go well, right? Like next week. That would piss me off, kind of. Let's see if I have a chart. Oh, I don't have the chart. Let me see if I can get it. Here we go. Here we go. Now, this is next week's earnings right here. You can tell there are some big ones. Microsoft, Google, Visa. I mean, Jesus. Too many, right? Look at these. KO, Meta, MasterCard, Zom. McDonald's even. Intel. I didn't even think about Intel. Ford. They put Ford pretty far down the list. I also heard Amazon, I think, supposed to report next week or the week after, but I don't think they've officially given a date yet, unless it came out like today or something like that. I was looking. I don't think they gave a date, though. Liking this movement, though. Go out to Palantir again. Well, let's watch it get woodshedded, Sean. Let's watch it. It's dying off. It looks terrible, actually. Poor Palantir. Why'd that have to happen to him like that? That's pretty rough. Really rough, actually. I'm glad DraftKings isn't getting this type of beatdown. That's a good help. Amazon earnings on August 3rd. See, Ali, but the thing is, like, check other sources, though. Like, your source says August 3rd, my source says August 4th, so... I believe. Go to Amazon. See, yeah, okay. This one says Thursday, August 3rd. We were looking at another one, though, that said it was, like, July 26th or something. So Thursday, August 3rd. What also made us question it is that if we go to this and we go to Thursday... Oh, now they added it. God damn it. All right, well, hey, last night on the video, we were looking... Well, not on the video, before the video, we were looking and they didn't have it on August 3rd on, like, a lot of the websites yet. So now I'm starting to trust it a little bit more. But I don't know when they reported it, but I think you're right. I think you're right, Ali. Yeah, last night they didn't have it on here, and they didn't have it on, like, any of the calendars I saw. So now it's on there, though, so that's cool. I think Amazon pushed their earnings back. Oh, they might have, Andrew. Maybe that's what it was. He snagged Palantir, 818, 18 strike puts yesterday, 15%. Nice. Debating on holding it. Let's see. Go check it out again. It looks like intraday, it's probably going to pop back up a little bit. Yeah, Sean, I could probably see it selling off a little bit more here personally, but... I don't know, a lot of these dips are getting bought back up recently. Come on, Boeing. Keep going. Get back for us today. Nvidia's at 449? Oh. You lied. I'm just kidding, Andrew. It's at like 451 now. I thought it was back down there again. I was going to be like, what? That was quick. AMD's coming back hard right now, though. Let me go look at that SM bot. Someone's asking me about their NVIDIA put position. They said they have NVIDIA puts for next week. They're wondering if they should sell it now or hold. I'm like, oh. Yeah, it's a tougher one there. That's not, yeah. Damn NVIDIA. What is this song? This one's... This one's interesting. SPY is starting to come up a little bit. Same with QQQ. I'm curious. Hard for me to answer this NVIDIA one here. It's conflicting for me. Man, I mean, I would say hold it. But it's next week. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to help him. I don't want to lose money. There we go. Sorry about that. Had to help somebody so they didn't lose their ass, I hope. I hope they don't lose. They did good on QQQ. I hope NVIDIA goes better. PBR, calls fired, Sean said. PBR, professional bull riding. No, I'm just kidding. I know it's not. I always think of that, though, whenever everyone says it. Whoa, that's actually looking good, Sean. I like that. Yeah, I like this play. You know, it's an energy company, which is good. I really like that. PBR. How are Zom and Oxy? Zom, Oxy. They're kind of starting to bounce off these supports pretty well and come back up like Oxy here, man. That's looking tempting. I'm not going to lie. That's starting to look good to me. I like it. I'm liking some of these oil companies. What about like MPC, Marathon Petroleum? Oh, yeah. I know Tangi's a big fan of these companies too. A big fan. They're Tangi's favorite, actually. I'm loving that move up though. With the energy stocks, it's looking pretty good. Zom, Oxy, MPC, PBR. What about Rig? You guys remember Rig? That stock is so messed up. It's coming back now. I used to trade with some guys who were kind of like, I'll be honest, they were kind of assholes. And they were buying tons of Rig whenever it was like $13 through $15, like tons of it. And they were thinking that it would like explode to like $50 by like, 2018 or something. And it went all the way down to goddamn 65 cents. Whenever I kept track of that over the years, I was just like, yes. They were pretty big assholes, too. Anything you did was stupid, but anything they did was great, right? Hate people like that. Whenever they're like, oh, they act like everybody else is stupid, and then but then their plays are great, They thought A&D investing in A&D was stupid. And look at that. Look at Rig. NVIDIA, though, bouncing around 449.50. Xbox says you hold any dividend stocks. Oh, for the long term. Yeah, I definitely do. Got something in my eye, but yeah, I have like a whole dividend portfolio, actually. Let me pull up my my watch list for them. I don't have all of them on here, of course, anymore. Like, I don't have AT&T anymore, that's for sure. Colgate is a good one. I like them. I do like AbbVie as well. I think that's a good one. I'm not holding any of those right now, but I do like those. And yeah, this must have been one of my really old lists. Hang on. Let's see. Yeah, hang on. Let me just tell you. Let me just go into my... Let me get that account up. Hang on. I'll just tell you. It's hard to even, like, name them all, you know, because it's, like, a whole bunch of shit. I can tell you for sure a couple of them. KHC, KO. Those two are definitely in there. What else? Oh, Dow Chemicals in there. DOW. They pay like you get 5.28%. LEGG, I think. No, LEG. Leggett and Platt. They're in there too. 6% dividend. Now that stock's been kind of brutal for me, not gonna lie, the past year, I think. Oh, I always say LEGG for some reason. It's LEG. Leg. Yeah, it's been coming down hard recently, but man, that stock has been a good dividend payer though. Like a good one. So I've been in and out of it a few times over the past few years, you know, like trying to buy it low, sell it high, examples like that. But right now it's at a pretty good low price. I think that as we see like a transition out of some of these tech stocks back into some of these other stocks, Leggett might do pretty good. Now I think they make like computer shit, so keep that in mind. They're like well, I don't know if they're on the list anymore, but they were a dividend aristocrat at one point. Dow Chemical is one of my favorites though on the list. Same thing with KHC. Let's go look at Dow Chemical. Yeah. Yes. Go back. Okay. Well, this is all the data we have, but Dow Chemical is looking pretty good here, in my opinion. I like it at this price, and I think they'll do pretty good over the long term. You know, chemicals, right? How can you... Yeah, chemicals are used in everything, right? Hate to say that, but they... And Kraft, of course, that's one of my all-time favorites. KHC. I like buying them low, especially down here around this like 35 support. Starting to actually bounce off of it again right now and come back up. So I think Kraft will do pretty good. You know, it's a food company, and I think people will start to transition into some of those value stocks again as time goes on. I think Kraft is actually a great investment down here, personally. Berkshire and Warren Buffett are actually holding a bunch of Kraft. Ketchup. Yeah, Sean always calls it ketchup. Ooh, Sean grabbed some T shares. Now, see, that scares me there. That scares me. Yeah, furniture, bedding, stuff like that, Xbox said. Yeah, yep. I do like those stocks, though, for it. And then, obviously, you know, you have, like, some of the other ones out there, like J&J, right? Like, they're a good one, too. They're just a little bit too high right now for me to buy. So, like, I wouldn't be buying them. Same thing with Procter & Gamble. Like, I like them, but it's just like they're too high right now. What about Colgate? Yeah, I mean, they look a little bit better. Like, they're a great dividend stock, though, too. You know, it's a value stock. Like, look at these drops, right? Like, it barely ever drops. And if you just average in, like, when these stocks drop, I mean, just let them go up 30% over the next couple of years. You'll be fine, you know? But, yeah, they're usually pretty safe, pretty good companies. You know, like, look, even during, like, 08 and 09, right? Look at Colgate during 2008, 2009. Now, I'm not saying they didn't drop. Like, they fell a lot, but they fell, like, you know, 33%. Like, that's like nothing compared to a lot of other stocks. During COVID, let's see how much they fell. You know, like 24%, we'll say. So really, like, it's a stock that is like pretty good, but then again, they're not like the biggest dividend payer. Let's see what it is. DL. Let's see what it is nowadays. 2.49%. So, you know, I'm more of a fan of like safety over like necessarily like huge payouts, but that's my personal opinion with dividend stocks. Speaking of Kraft Heinz, I'm getting tempted into some Kraft right now. Yeah, I love Kraft though. It's one of my favorite ones out there. Xbox says, "Do you have any monthly paying stocks?" No, I don't. Xbox. No monthly payers. But there are like some ways you can try to like set it up to where you get paid monthly, but usually doesn't work out very well. I'm not a big fan of that. Like, a lot of people out there, they always are like, "Oh, well, I want to get paid monthly." Like, realistically, like, what does that matter, right? Like, that's really no big deal. Like, if you can't wait quarterly, it's the same thing a lot of times. Like, and a lot of times the monthly payers, it'll just be like a lot less of a payment, but monthly, right? So, that's kind of my opinion on it. And I've also been a big player of the company is more important than the dividend. Okay, at the end of the day, the company is more important than the dividend. I've seen so many people make bad purchases on dividend stocks because they'll read like, "Oh, this stock has potential and it pays like an 8% dividend right now, or 7%, or something like that." And people jump at that idea usually. To me, that's a bad idea. I've lost my ass on a few of those over the years, and it's always been the safer ones that hold up better, or like the better company, or, you know, etc. Every time. That's like always the case. Yeah, almost always. CL though, I do like them. All right, let's go back to some of the movers today. SPY's coming back down, baby. There we go. That's what I want to see. QQQ. Yes, break the low. Keep it up, QQQ. I'd love it. I would really like it. There we go. Breaking below. Keep it up, SQQQ. Okay. There we go. How about CVS, Shannon said? Yeah, hell yeah, let's look at it. CVS. Looking pretty good. 75.46. I forgot their dividend. Let's check it out. Finviz, 75.46 though. CVS. They pay 3.23%. That's actually a really good one right now. And I think that they'll do pretty good over here over the next few months, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I think their stock can start to come back. I like that. Eric says they need Netflix to keep dropping. NFLX. Wow. It's already going pretty good. That was a good drop earlier. I think it can keep going, though. I think it will. Need my far out NVIDIA puts to earn, Chris said. Get those puts going, Chris. He said the far out NVIDIAs. Far out NVIDIAs, what? I think they'll do good for you, Chris. I mean, it's starting to really break that low here in the short term. I'm with you on the puts. I think they'll do good. Yeah, look at that. Looks good, looks good. Palantir getting real ugly now. Ooh, really ugly. You're not kidding. What about Disney? Are they ugly too? Nope. Hey, thanks, Chris. Appreciate that. Yeah, hey, I always appreciate all the lurkers out there. I know not everyone can type all the time, but I appreciate you guys being there all the time, and thank you. Have a good day at the gym, Preston. You better get a nice pump for us. I do like CVS though, Shannon. Eva said they closed their meta puts a little early. Ooh, that's okay though. Still got good ones, you know, under 300 in a big way today. That's hot. Meta under 300, I like it. Whoa. You know what I didn't look at is Boeing. Uh-oh. Damn, Boeing. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut the Boeing. Fortunately. Damn it. I really ate into the profits there on that drop. I guess we'll watch this lower support, but I don't know. It's gonna break. Gonna break. Yeah, it's gonna break. We'll just put a little stop in like a good spot for me. How about that? Where I'm still winning by a amount. If it drops under this little support, we'll be out. We'll still be winning, but I hope it honestly doesn't. I hope it stays. I hope it holds better. I hope it holds here and flies back up, but I don't think it will. I think it'll hit my stop. Probably while I'm driving to the Lake of the Ozarks. But hey, I'll take a stop where you're winning, right? Always what you want. SQQQ. I'm still up on that one too. It's doing okay. That position's looking good. I'm hoping we can still get up there sooner rather than later, but that QQQ needs to quit being volatile here. We need to get a real move off. Chris goes, my wife thinks I'm on a Teams meeting with work. That's really good, Chris. That's one of the best ones I've heard, actually, for like trading. That's actually, you might go down in the history books for that one, Chris. I might never forget that one. The guy who lied to his wife, saying he was in a meeting so he could watch the stream and trade. I like that. Be volatile as hell today, I can tell. Keep going, NVIDIA. Come on. More downwards movement, more. Boeing's trying to hold that support. Las Vegas Sands, okay. I thought they were going to be doing better, but their earnings really killed them. Really killed them. General Motors, falling off. Definitely not good. You don't want to be seeing that ever, especially out of a big stock like GM, you know? It always sucks to see. Sean, that actually has me dying right now. He said, I've seen the live stream was an insurance webinar, or he said it was an insurance webinar several times to his old boss when he caught him watching it. I'll tell you what, if you guys ever need me to cover for you, I will cover, okay? I will 100% cover for you. Just type in the chat, like, Tom, I need a cover, and then just say what you need. Like, say, fake insurance salesman or something like that, or you know, fake steel production. Yeah, I'll be out here. I'll be like, yeah, guys, for the quarter, you know, we're set to produce 2,400 tons of steel, and I'll be like, our ticker symbol on the stock exchange looks pretty good and all this, and I could really, I think, work something funny there for you for a minute. Have you guys ever seen on YouTube this guy called Ross Creations? Man, I subscribed to this guy's website, man. He is funny. He's funny, man. Here, I'll show you guys this scene. This is pretty good.
I'm driving my tractor into town today and trying to get it valet parked because I'm going on vacation.
Now his goal is to actually have somebody valet park it. And I'm taking this fake ID to try and buy alcohol, but it says I'm underage.
Dude, they have good videos, guys. Like, these videos on here are freaking good. Let me see if I can get the part where he's trying to park this fucking tractor, dude. It has me rolling.
They said there's a flea market around, so I want to get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it around. Right there's good. Good job. Good, man. Thank you. You too, man. She thinks this act is sexy. Is that the key?
Hi, my name is Adam Frazier. I'm with the security team.
Okay.
If you don't have any sort of like filming rights to the property right now, whatever's going on is inappropriate. This is inappropriate.
Well, I guess I just need my key.
We don't mind calling the police, sir.
That's what I'm saying. I need my key.
Okay.
Then.
So are you
I
asking me to call the police?
No, I'm asking for my key back.
Let me call the police, sir.
What? I don't understand. Do y'all understand my key? Because y'all got my key. Am I detained?
I'm not touching you, sir.
Well, then where's my key?
The police can figure this out, sir.
That's stuff, then.
You're holding his keys against his will and not allowing him to leave the premises. That's against the law. Does someone with common sense know that he's keeping your keys?
There you go, sir. Here's our lawyer. He wants to leave, but you won't let him.
I would like for you guys to leave. Believe me.
It's pretty funny, guys. Ross Creations is really good. If you guys haven't ever seen that, it's pretty funny. Figured I'd show it here on the Friday live stream, get some Friday funny shit going, but keep going down, Spy. Come on. Same thing with you, QQQ. Die. And NVIDIA. Yes, NVIDIA really is going. Dying off hard here today. It's just still going. I love it. The more the merrier, right? If DraftKings would go up now, I might have the best day ever. Boeing's still trying to recover. It's staying alive barely above the stop. Somehow. You guys gotta go look at what Hunter just put in the Discord, guys. Oh my gosh, this little thing back and forth where the guy, he's like, what are the likelihood of NVIDIA getting to, or Tessie to get to 300 next week? And Mike goes, the 300 calls have a 96% chance of expiring worthless. And Hunter puts the fucking funny ass scene from Dumb and Dumber where he's like, so you're telling me there's a chance? That was pretty good. Oh. I'm like straight up like about to cry from this. Oh shit. That one really has me, man. I don't know. Eric goes, I gotta learn to use the bots. It's awesome. Oh, Eric, I'll say, man, the SM bot, you gotta check that one out, man. It's awesome. Great screener throughout the day. Like, look at this right now. It's just pumping out NVIDIA and Rivian and Tesla puts. It's been pumping out a lot of puts all morning. You go check out those stocks, man. It's just been dying off. Great stuff. Like today so far, the most popular call out is a Rivian put. It's been called out 115 times, and I can see why. Same thing with NVIDIA. Now, right now, they're getting a little bit low. I don't think I'd do it at this point, but man, early on in the morning, it was pumping those things to the downside. That was really funny. I can't lie. The shit with Hunter, man. That was so good. You know, I think we're gonna end the live stream on that note here. You know, and end it strong here on Friday. Spy's starting to pump back up a little bit of like a higher low, actually, like 452.30. You don't really want to see that. It actually looks like it might try to pump up a little bit for an hour or two, but hey, I appreciate you guys joining up. It was a pretty fun week. I hope you guys enjoy the new microphone. It sounds a lot better. I can't believe how much better it sounds. I should have gotten one of these a long time ago. So, oh man, we should have, but later rather than never, right? But hey, I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your day and have a great weekend. You know, Eric, Sean, Andrew, Fiva, Shannon, Ali Turk. We need Lucid to go up, Ali. Saul, Fiva again, Mike Chang, Jamie, Andrew, Rocky. I love that name, Rocky. It's always a cool one, but have a good day, guys. End the week profitable. Come on, let's go. Get some profits out there. Post them up in the profits channel. I promise, if you guys post up some good profits, we could, you know, we could end up, well, you might end up being the member of the day on Sunday night's video. So post it up. You guys will have some fun with that. And You better walk away profitable today, guys. Stay disciplined out there. Keep those stops in place, too.